welcome to our channel. My name is Rainey.
I'm John.
And this is our life lakeside. And we live on an 8-acre property, waterfront property in central Ontario, Canada. And we'd appreciate if you subscribed. We like hunting, fishing, cooking, maple syrup, snowmobiling, cutting trees. The list goes.
Generally anything outdoors.
Anything outdoors we like doing. And we hope that you subscribe if you like this video. And we hope to put out lots more. We were inspired by a lot of our favorite YouTube channels that we watch. Most of which are in Alaska, which we can't all be that lucky. But I'd say Central Ontario is a pretty good spot to live. And we hope that you enjoy coming along and yeah. Just had our first neighbors drive by to check out what we're doing. But yeah, I think maple syrup is probably one of the most Canadian things that you can possibly do. I think any other country of the world, when they want to make a joke about a Canadian, it usually has something to do with hockey, maple syrup, beavers, something along that line. So we have a lot of neighbors that are cottagers. I don't know if cottagers is a term used everywhere, but basically we don't have a lot of full-time neighbors. A lot of our neighbors where we live in this area are vacation properties and properties where they come up on weekends only. So it's really fun to share the experience with everybody, and everyone around where we live seems to really enjoy coming to watch the whole process and seeing how it works and getting some maple syrup at the end of it. This is a little bit of a new access point that we're doing because we cut this part of our property open last year to stack logs. We're arborists and we run a tree service company, so we were kind of running out of room to bring wood home. So we made this area. But in turn, it sort of made a really easy access point for us to be able to tap more trees and get in with the tractor to empty the pails. This is one of our larger ones. She gets a big pail. Also, there are trees on our property that we have never actually tapped before. So every year we sort of test tapping different ones that we've maybe never tried. Sometimes ones that you tapped last year that were really good aren't as good the following year. You just sort of never really know. We do have some that are pretty faithful to us, and then other ones we think were amazing one year. They just don't really do well the following year. So we'll try something else.
We're next. We're next. Go sniff out the good ones. Go sniff out the good ones. Yep. Go sniff out the good ones.
What are we doing this year? 55 taps probably?
I think that's what we have now.
I think we're gonna do that a little less than what we've done in previous years. We did 80 before and it was a little bit too much. But with the RO system this year, we're going to see how that goes.
55 and see how it goes.
Yeah, John will. Maple syruping is a bit of an addiction. In all fairness, the other year when we did 80 taps, we did not have a reverse osmosis system, and John broke his wrist, so it was like a complete nightmare. He was useless. He couldn't help at all, and it was just really, really overwhelming. I sort of said never again, we're never doing that many, but you never know. We may be able to do more with the RO system. I can't reach these. My arms aren't long enough. So it's 7 degrees right now, Celsius, and it was -2 overnight. It's going to be -2 tonight as well. And so 24 hours after tapping, this should be a pretty good indicator of which trees are off to a good start. Well, I can see some in the bottom of that pail, not much, maybe like a couple inches. And then that one over there looks a bit better. But we'll go take a closer look at some more. Alright, so this one is off to a really good start. I don't know if you can see how much is in it right now, but this is a good producer. And there's that much despite the fact that we sort of messed up tapping. So sometimes you won't notice it right away, but this is leaking down the tree, so we made a little bit of an error in tapping this one, so we might need to come with a mallet and just sort of give it a bit better of a tap. Ooh, spotted a good one. Wow, this one's a double tap though, so I mean obviously it's going to be a bit better. So what we've done is we've tapped a regular tap into this tree. And then we've added a second tap with just a hose into the other stem. And then we just feed it through the hole for the hook. But it's going. That's awesome. Even these ones, though, are doing good back here. These are just single taps. Pretty good. Last of the snow. I don't know, it's only, actually, it's not even March yet, eh? What's the date today? February the 26th? 6th or 7th? 26th or 27th. So not even March. Whatever. It's February. But it's just a beautiful day today. And,
all for a bunch of rain the rest of the week.
Yeah, unfortunately Wednesday's a lot of rain. It's just nice to get out for a nice walk today. Get the dog out. Well, there wasn't enough to empty today, so we get to go fishing. Make sure I got my chair. This is not going to stay on this. What? This is not going to stay.
Back into the hut.
All right, 20 feet, 4:30 p.m. Really hoping for a walleye tonight. Got a line set up, 2 jawjackers, and this is just on a tip up. If I see something, I'll jig, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it. Set up just off of a weed bed where the walleye seem to come in to feed in the evenings, so been skunked the last few times, but we've nailed some good ones here before. You know, your sunglasses like perfectly match your sled.
I picked them, right?
I think we might be skunked here. I don't want to reverse psychology. I'm not catching anything. I'm not going to get anything tonight. Yeah! A little eater. I don't know if that beginning of that recording got you. Because it was telling me it was too cold. So I thought it wasn't recording. Nice.
Nice. Little eater.
Perfect eater. Fish and chips tonight.
Yep.